Hey Sycamores, welcome to Almost Live. I'm your host, Maggie Banister. Today, we're talking to Richard Goodall, winner of season 19 of America's Got Talent. Almost Live starts right now. Hi Richard, thank you so much for coming on today.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Richard Goodall, 56 years old, still a janitor at West Vigo Middle School. Same guy, just bigger microphone, and yeah, just having fun and loving life.
Yeah. So put us in your shoes. What was it like auditioning for America's Got Talent?
There's only one word that touches it, and it's surreal. Everything that's happened to me in the past couple of years have just been absolutely surreal. I mean, like singing with Journey on the finale, and then a couple weeks ago they were playing in Indy, and they invited me and my local band out, and I was on the front row, between the front row and the stage, and in between the gates, like I was, I belonged there. And it was just amazing. And then they gave us T-shirts and hoodies, but Neil, Sean, and his wife, Mikhail, they treat us like family too. So, I mean, amazing people. And my song that you're going to hear, he also played guitar on it. So, I mean, surreal is the only word I can come up with.
Yeah. And you got the golden buzzer. What was that like?
Well, there's two different versions of the golden buzzer. If you go on my TikTok, there's a video beneath there, and so what you guys saw on TV is not what happened to me, because she pushed the button pretty quick, and I didn't know what was going on because I heard a big boom over me. I didn't know if we were getting attacked or what, and then when the golden confetti came down, that was it. You know, I couldn't hold it together anymore, because if you watch it, I kept patting my chest and trying to calm myself down, and I said, I'm telling myself I can do it, and I did it. I pulled it off, and then when Heidi Klum when you got a German supermodel coming up and giving you a hug and throwing gold dust at you, it's kind of surreal.
Yeah,
surreal.
For sure. What has it been like since winning?
Like I said, I'm still the janitor. But I get to go fly all over and do fun stuff. And I just got back from Dallas, and that was a women's conference. That was different. Yeah, I survived it. But that one was my first, being called a speaker, inspirational speaker. So, and I'm starting to do this speaker series stuff too. So, but I like adding the music in with it, because it loosens people up, and then boom, do my talk like I'm talking to you now.
Right. Has this experience given you any new opportunities that you'd like to share?
All kinds of opportunities. Actually, I just signed a couple weeks ago a pretty big deal, at least for me, is going to Hong Kong, China, the 26th of December. So, yeah, pretty amazing.
Yeah. How have the continued support of your students and community helped you through the whole process?
It was, I couldn't have done it without my wife or this community. People backing me up, people, cheering me on. It's a lot. When you see me walk across that stage on the audition video, there was all kinds of firsts going on. That was my first plane ride, my first time going to Denver, and then LAX. LAX is as big as Terre Haute, man. That's a huge airport. And, you talk about fish out of water, man. And then, combined with that, walking across the stage and singing to Simon and Howie and Heidi and Sophia, like I said, the only word that touches it is surreal, but the fact that this community came together for me, I never dreamed. I don't know if anybody can dream that big, but at least starting out. But yeah, the community coming behind me was just, and when I come back home after the audition and everything, and each round I went through, I would come home and my name would be on, businesses' signs, Go Richard, and I took pictures of that back when that happened, and I'm just like, surreal.
Yeah.
Just surreal.
Could you tell us about your song, Long Time Coming?
It was written, Sam and Becca Meisel, they are Dove Award winners, I believe, and they are great, awesome songwriters, great couple. They live outside of Nashville, and I just talked with them on the phone. They asked me about myself. They watched the videos, and they formulated a plan and put it into a nice little package, and I got to sing an amazing song. And then after we released it, the guitar player for Journey, Neil Sean, and his wife, he took it, we sent it off to San Francisco, and he put his guitar tracks on it, and
wow.
Yeah, wow, surreal.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for any young musicians or anyone who is nervous to chase their dreams?
Just keep at it. There's no other word but just keep at it. The more you do it, the better you get. The better you get, the more exposure you get. But it's hard. I mean, you go through all the painstaking of like learning guitar or learning the piano, and you think, nobody's going to hear this. And, you know, half of you may be right, but the other half, if you don't walk through that door, it's not going to happen. So you just got to keep plugging away at it. You got to keep, I mean, it took me 56 years, but I'm sitting here talking to you now. So, yeah, just keep plugging away.
Absolutely. So what's next? Do you have anything in store that you would like or be able to share?
Sugar Street and I have got about 5 or 6 gigs right now, and then now that things are starting to warm up temperature-wise, things will start popping out, you know, kind of like the flowers and the trees. But like I said, the big thing is Hong Kong at the end of the year, and you know, once you step outside your little comfort zone and you go to a place like Hong Kong, China, you know, other doors can open too. So who knows? I mean, there may be in Australia or UK or who knows?
Yeah. Well, that is all that I have for you. Thank you again so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
That's all the time that we have this week. If you would like to get involved with Sycamore Video, or if you have any events that you would like for us to cover, send us an email at isu-sycamorevideo@indstate.edu. Check us out on our Facebook page at Sycamore Video-ISU Student Media or Sycamore Video on YouTube. See you next week, Sycamores.
Standing here, let it be a testimony to keep on going when you know your story isn't done. You never know when it's gonna be a moment. Gotta keep on walking, don't give up if there's still breath in your lungs. No one can tell you your fight is over and you're just down for the count. 'Cause that a long time coming, yeah, it's coming.